Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's live stream. I am finally back. I'm fresh home, super tired off the back of a 3.5 hour drive. And the first thing I did was say hello to my dog. And now I'm saying hello to everybody here. So welcome into the stream, everybody. I hope we are doing fantastic. Hope we've had a lovely weekend full of gaming and whatever you do on the weekends. I enjoyed the best team in the world win one of our derbies. So Arsenal beat Tottenham. So shout out to Arsenal, best team in the world. So yeah, good weekend overall. But how is everybody doing? Don't forget, or don't be shy, should I say, to drop a message in the chat and say hello. Don't forget to like the video as well, and also subscribe if you like Platinum Trophy content. Today we are pivoting ever so slightly to a new game, you could say, and it's actually old, but we're going to be playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare for the first time. I've never ever played it before, and the reason why I've never ever played it was because I didn't agree with them. The way that they sold and marketed Infinite Warfare was you get Call of Duty 4 remastered, and I'm not really the biggest fan of that kind of marketing and pushing out content that way, so I didn't buy it. Quite frankly, wasn't interested and protested all the way up until 2024 when I purchased the game on eBay for about, I don't know, £4 or something like that. So I think it's a great deal, to be honest. I think it's a very, very good deal indeed. So that's I guess the updates out of the way. We are going to pivot back to Lollipop Chainsaw on Thursday. We've got our Platinum stream as always on a Wednesday night, which is super sick. But without further ado, I think that we get into this, to be honest with you, chat. I did have a little panic. I'm surprised I'm not late. I was like, I feel like I've left my AirPods. Thankfully I didn't. They were in one of my many bags that I took away with me for the weekend. Right. Infinite Warfare. Let's do a little trophy check because I have been a busy beaver. Before we've started this, it's a 0.1 ultra rare trophy. Actually, what I want to do is I want to unhide everything, reveal all. There we go. Cool. So just to talk about the trophy list ever so quickly, the hardest trophy in the game to get is this mission here called Dominion. I thought it was called Domination, but it's actually called Dominion, right? So hardest trophy in the game because it's glitched. If you got it back when the game came out, I think it's fine. But getting 5 wins in online multiplayer is just fucked. It just doesn't work, unfortunately, which does suck. So you need to find somebody that plays in an Asian server, and then you don't even need to get the win. You just play a game of gun game and you get the trophy. So shout out to the boosting group, the guy that arranges that. You are a legend. Liam, what's up, dude? Welcome into the stream, bro. How's it going? Hope you've had a good weekend. So as we can see, I've never played the zombies mode either, so that's going to be a very fun experience to play. In terms of the campaign, it's your pretty bog standard Call of Duty campaign, really, in the sense of you just need to complete it on the hardest difficulty, which this is what the stream's going to be. And then, of course, there's I think there's side missions or something like that. Jackal only side quests, and then there's also a miscellaneous trophy to scan all weapons. So that's what I'm going to do. There's also I think that's actually a post-credit scene. A lot of these trophies should have actually popped for me, right? But they didn't, because for some weird reason, if you played the trial of Infinite Warfare, which I don't ever recall doing, but you can actually download a trial version of the game, and I had the physical copy, and I was putting the physical copy in, and it was playing the trial version. So I played about 3 or 4 missions, as we're going to see, and I didn't actually pop any of the... I've not popped the first trophy, which is the weirdest thing. So I think it probably makes sense for me to just, instead of continuing the campaign, because look at this, we've done 13 missions, but in theory it was only 3 real missions, because it breaks everything up. All of that yellow is essentially 2 missions, I think. So I think if we just do a new game, and I can see that there's 2 harder modes above veteran, which would have been fun, but let's just start a new game and get into veteran, I guess. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you, Liam. All good, all good. A little bit tired, but the grind don't stop, baby. You still got to do this game. Yeah, it Is it slept on? I mean, we're going to find out. I have obviously played the intro, the first hour, maybe hour and a half, and it was okay. I didn't actually play it with sound, so I didn't listen to the story on purpose. I just know it's got Conor McGregor and Kit Harrison. Is it Kit Harrison? The guy that plays Jon Snow. That's all I know about the game. Hence the thumbnail as well. But yeah, super stoked to be back. I've got some really exciting news as well to share with everybody. I don't know when I'm allowed to share this news, but there's something big happening next week that involves me and somebody else to do with YouTube, which is going to be super fun, and I'm looking forward to doing. So yeah, I'm sure we'll do our own announcements in due course, but I don't really want to drop said secret without her getting the clearance first. But I'm sure members will find out before everybody else does anyway. We're also working on some new videos, working on a Walking Dead Survival Instinct video, and also a Platinum List video. So it should be fun. And as always, I didn't listen to the intro, so I have no idea what we're fighting for. Probably bad stuff, because war is bad. Wow, they are like deep into space. I wonder what year this is. Is it like 2050, or is that Advanced Warfare? 1 minute, chat.
Facility's dark. We get our weapon, torch the site. Gear check!
I'm curious to see how difficult this is going to be.
Good to go.
10 seconds.
Green light's got one. Green light. Call it Wolf.
I think I actually died on this my first time playing. I like hit something in the air. I feel like I hit an ice block. I hit something. It's like I hit a cloud. But you need to follow those arrows. Instructions were not clear. It reminds me of the... I need to change my light actually, because it was positioned for the Platinum podcast, Platinum Trophy list video. This looks like the... It actually doesn't, but it reminds me of Interstellar with the wave planet, even though this is only ice.
Snipe, stay point. 1-1 to Reaper. Set deck gunners in the AO. Troops in contact.
Okay, so I don't think picking up weapons in the first mission counts towards scanning them. And as well, I don't know if it counts the weapons that I've already picked up from previous missions. I guess we'll have to find out. I was actually keeping a note of the guns that I have, but I don't think it matters as you can see them in a creator class. So I think that's integrated campaign.
Sentries on the roof. Wolf, take one, we got the others.
Assuming we're Wolf.
Got 3 more coming.
Okay, right. That generally does hit hard, and that is our first death. What? Also, while we're here, I'll get a new post-it, but what the fuck my team playing at there? They didn't even, like, do anything. Like, they didn't even help. Hopefully my replay buffer's working today as well, because last stream, it just randomly stopped working. Right. Let's do this on the back of the sticky note, because that's not confusing. Infinite Warfare 1. Alright, chat. As we can see, it's a very grim post-it note, but that's the way it is, unfortunately, until I can get a new one. Alright. I don't even think my replay buffer's working. I do need to actually sort out OBS properly because I still think it's broken. I think I may put my... Jesus. I think I may put my quality down to 1080p. I don't know what it is. It just feels like it doesn't look good ever since I've reset my computer. I do have to say as well, this squad is quite possibly the worst squad that I've ever been a part of. I also think, there's a trophy for go 2 minutes without double jumping or wall running in a mission where these abilities are available. Okay, so let's just try for 2 minutes not to double jump. The time is 10:13, so hopefully we don't have to do any of the above.
Multiple targets. Sync is out. Copy that.
That was a pretty cool grenade.
Right, clear.
Man out.
Our weapons in the armory vault. Half a click up.
Oh, that's nice. It
Close quarters.
lets you change or toggle the weapon. Oh yeah. Why on earth does it give you two options to do things? You can press down or the triangle button. Why would you want two?
Copy that.
It feels weird this being a Call of Duty game. I think I probably said actually that if you ignore that this is a Call of Duty title, it might actually be quite good. But I think the fact that you see Call of Duty and expect something else, dare I say, not this, I think that's probably what threw a lot of people off and like a lot of hate towards everything.
Reaper, we're in R&D. Moving to the armory.
So, in about a minute's time, we should actually get a trophy for not using those moves, unless this is too early on into the game,
Research lab. Armory should be next.
which it might be in fairness.
Contact.
Oh my word. Alright, it's nice that it tells you that enemies are injured, but it's also quite a pointless stat to know. Just give me a hit marker. Those little seeker grenades were pretty pants. I was expecting it to do a bit more splash damage.
Keep us
But
moving.
yeah, there's like spaceship missions where you're shooting stuff.
Clear.
They could potentially be quite hard to do. Oh, that's not nice. Alright, throw one of them. Oh my god. Okay, fair enough. That is another death for us. Buddy was literally just fixed to that one spot.
Line 'em up.
Hopefully that does a better job, or not.
Target's down.
Was it literally just the one dude that was sitting there that done me in? That's crazy.
Moving on target now. Exfil in 6 mics. Out.
Yeah, I don't think we can get trophies in the first mission. I think we have to fully get out of the intro. It's like one of the longest COD intros I've played.
All clear. Jackpot. Got eyes on the ball.
Ah,
Inside the armory. Moving
there we
to
go.
weapon.
Boots on the ground. Speak of the devil. Go 2 minutes without double jumping or wall running in a mission where these abilities are available. Good stuff. Let's go.
Weapon is in the vault. Once it's secure, I'll initiate the self-destruct sequence. Weapons behind those doors. All you, Wolf.
Arguably the hardest trophy of the game. And I say that, as stupid as it is, because when you've got jumpy boots at your disposal, you can't help but just double, triple jump or wall run.
Put it up, Sipes. We're gonna need
It's just a gift of the gab.
Here, Wolf. Combat model. Same tech. The riot operation we're after this.
Reaper, weapons
Like, when
secure.
it's there, you just
Confirming
use
execute
it.
order and self-destruct.
And I will not
Roger.
accept any other answer.
Be advised, SETDEF has 50 plus infantry and machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move.
Attention, self-destruct active.
Alright, let's get that door open, boys. No idea where I was being shot from. I don't even know if I want this gun, to be honest. I don't know if this is... Oh wait, no, that's just... Oh, goodness. I forgot about that. Oh my fuck. This is so bad. Ah! No idea how that got destroyed. Oh wait, no, it's still up. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the... How did that not kill us? We are some lucky... Oh, I'm a lucky boy. Hey Tim, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh wait, I need to do that. You hit 351 platinums. Nice, congratulations, bro. You're working on Hatsune Miku Project Diva. It's a 70-hour rhythm game with platinum. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. I know that rhythm... That was bad. I know that rhythm games are quite tough ones, so wish you the best of luck on that one, buddy.
Catch your breath, trooper.
It's Jon Snow. It's Jon fucking Snow. Alright, I got a clean post-it note, chat. We're at 2 deaths. Alright. Also, what's up, Adam? How's it going, bro? Welcome in.
What about the airship we shot down?
He sounds so scary.
You care about your men.
It's honestly crazy that you're trying to sympathize with an army that you've just murdered. Ooh, just finishing off a little viddy. Let's go. When are you going to drop it? Friday? Thursday? Wednesday? Saturday? Sunday? Monday? Conor McGregor in the background also just looks so awkward. It looks like his face isn't really like put onto the body.
Kill them. Save the bullets.
There we go, Rising Threat. So we was meant to get that trophy ages ago when I first played this, like the other week, but because I was on a trial version, you don't unlock any any trophies, which is so bizarre. So I could have actually unlocked that multiplayer win one naturally by chance, and I never would have known because it was glitched.
That facility is a black site, Admiral.
ASAP, it's a wee bonus. Let's go.
Sir, that objective
Hey, I'm sure you'll be able to whip up a thumbnail pretty quick. That's usually sometimes the quickest part about a video. It's just like if you know what you're doing for a thumbnail at least.
Yes, sir. Who else knows about this?
Right now, Joint Strategic Air Command and you.
This is a deliberate act of aggression, Admiral. We should be out there on patrol, not down here throwing confetti.
The rules of engagement prohibit definitive action under these
So it's quite. I don't know how long the campaign is. I think it could be quite a long one actually, because they do love their cutscenes. It's just whether I actually care for the story or not.
Why don't we, sir?
They're politicians, Reyes. They'll wipe hell's ass with whatever flag keeps the smokestacks burning. To these men, the idea of mounting an offensive triggers a fresh and unplanned piss. Until there's war, the warriors aren't in charge.
But, sir, by the time there's war, it's too late. Hesitation is a hole in the head. You drilled that into us relentlessly.
I feel like this guy is a big actor as well.
You were always a fast
Could be wrong in saying that, but he just looks like he looks like a combination of a few Hollywood actors.
At this time, no use of force is being considered on an operational level. These are the laws of war, son.
Thank you for the briefing, sir.
Admiral Raines, E3N is in position on the roof.
Thank you, Petty Officer.
What is E3N?
Go take a look for yourself. I think you'll be quite impressed. Dismissed.
How many?
4. KIA.
Europa?
Front was already there. Took out the whole team. Looted the site.
Son of a bitch. This Felice stuff is nonsense. We should be
See,
up in our jackals.
I actually
Admiral doesn't
hate
disagree.
replaying games.
Captain Alderno?
Like, I've already played this through, and I just find it so boring. And
Old fleet here in Geneva.
another game
Doesn't seem right.
that the same thing is happening for is the Expanse, a Telltale series. I started it,
Thanks, Slick.
and to get, if you're going for the platinum the first time round, which I was trying to do
take the scenic
while
route.
also playing it, is I didn't realise how important the decisions were, and you need to make like 6 out of 6 correct decisions in order to get a specific story trail to, like, I don't know, save all the characters, for instance, or something like that. And I made one mistake at the very start of the game, and I did everything else right, and I got to the point in like episode 3, and it was like, and I looked at it, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to like, when am I gonna want to resit this, because I'm not actually enjoying the game. So at this point I'm just chasing the platinum. I think it's one of the worst Telltale games I've actually ever played, or it's up there with one of the worst ones. It looks beautiful, but it just is a bit shit. Don't know if it's because I'm not really interested in the title, maybe, and show. But so I was like, do I want to go through the entire game, complete it, and then have to slog through it again and go for the specific like trophies? And I was like, I'm just gonna reset, because having to do 3 episodes on top instead of 6 is less. So I've just kind of parked that game because, yeah, it's just a bit long. Like, having collectibles in a Telltale game honestly just sucks, and I wish it never existed. Such a silly idea.
Public relations, Reyes.
Propaganda, son. We lost 4 men and we're throwing a party.
Our hands are tied. Take a little R&R today, Reyes. That's an order.
You can't give me an order. We're the same rank.
Got me there, Lieutenant.
I wonder why it's called like R&R, like rest and recovery, like they're the same thing.
The hell is that?
I think we found E3N.
Indeed, sir. Petty Officer First Class, E3N. Enhanced Tactical Humanoid, 3rd Revision.
That's a mouthful.
You see, if you do AI and robots right,
What are your orders?
I'm assigned
we could have such a good world.
to Captain Alder.
However,
Broke out for combat?
I think Terminator is probably everybody's fear.
Look like you can kick some serious ass.
Well, now you're just making me blush, sir.
Inside, Ethan, so old goat can still climb.
Welcome aboard, Admiral.
Well, now that we're all acquainted, let's get up and away.
Like, you can't even skip this. It's just like such a long intro. Still.
You kept the Ethan project well under the radar, Admiral.
Captain Alder knew. First troop-ready model. Quite remarkable. We're revealing him at the ceremony today.
You know I get stage fright, right, sir?
You got feelings, Ethan?
I do, Lieutenant. I do. I carry the brain of a human farmer.
Holy shit, are you serious?
No, ma'am. Not at all.
He got you, Lieutenant.
Did not.
Aegis guns are working overtime.
I mean, it's quite cute how they load in the like the cutscenes like this. Like, it does generally look like half decent, but the first time I didn't care for the story, and the second time I do not care for the story. So that's getting skipped because I'm getting extremely bored already, which is never a good sign. Never ever a good sign. I'm sure there's a deep, meaningful story. Like, I'm sure there's a reason why everything is crashing and burning. Actually, I can tell you what's happened. Jon Snow and his team have, like, attacked the parade. That's what's happened. And Kostroma, what is up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, they be bad. Right, get your bets in, chat. How many deaths do you think I'm gonna get on this mission?
ZF is using our Aegis guns to shoot down the fleet.
We have to get to the tower to take back control of the gun.
Finally, this is what this is all I needed, right? It was just something to stimulate my mind, make me switch on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop! Stop shooting! Oh, that we put ourselves in such a bad corner. Right, that's 3 deaths. First death for this mission. I mean, it's only started. You still need to do your veteran playthrough for this. How long is the game, right? Because I think I've done 3 missions in total, and there was like a total of 13 like mini missions within it. Like, I'm thinking this campaign can be quite long. Oh, there we go. There's a gun. I'm trying to ignore that it's a Call of Duty game and just... Oh, fuck off. What the fuck are you doing? How has he pulled out his assault rifle while in Last Stand? Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Oh my lord. Yeah, it seems like there is a lot of side missions. Like side missions that the game makes you do, and then I feel like there's even more side missions on top of that that you can explore for yourself. But I'm going to try and pretend that it's not Call of Duty, right? I'm going to try and enjoy it just as a whatever you want to call this.
ZF is using our Aegis guns to shoot down the fleet.
Yeah, so like our super weapon or something has been hacked by the bad guy. I think that's all we really need to know, to be honest. This is honestly an awful starting spot as well. Like, absolutely awful. Can I make the most of? Oh, this is going shit. I can't get an angle on any of them. Again, is this one of the ones where I need to like push up? When I regen a bit of health, I will. So it seems like a never-ending spawn. Yeah, we just had to push him back. That's all it was. Absolutely eating into our ammo. Oh my god. Please don't be a shotgun. Oh, you're... we don't want a shotgun. Have we even got a checkpoint yet? This is the stubbiest gun I've ever seen. Oh, our exosuit doesn't even work. We are really against it. Alright team, you've got to do a lot better job at taking out enemies. Because this is a bit ridiculous now. You're not even helping. We've not even got a checkpoint. Do you know the one thing that's actually good about this game? I promise I've not been complaining the entire time. Is that there's no collectibles. You do need to collect all of the weapons or scan all of the weapons, which could count as a collectible. Which it, you know, probably like, you know, does count like that. But there's no sort of like collectible, like traditional ones, I guess, which is pretty good. So I don't know as well at which point it will start scanning guns. Maybe it's remembered like my previous save file. That'd be super cool. But we'll just have to see. I'm sure it won't be like hard to load back into a game and like a mission and sort of find where the gun spawns that we need in particular. You're trying to go and platinum the first of the North Star Lost Paradise. Unfortunately, I don't know what that game is. Sounds like it would be a JRPG, if anything. Oh, that's bad. That's our 5th death. That was super unlucky. I don't know why I've just ran out here. I deserve to die. It's actually paid off. It was just a really unfortunate death, that first one, I thought. Because we just ran out, got beamed, and then also got hit with a grenade. It's a fighting game similar to Yakuza. Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever played a Yakuza game properly, to be fair. I think I'm... Oh my word. I think I'm just a bit afraid of the trophy lists, in all honesty. I feel like the Yakuza game style was also quite unique, like the way that it controls. Could be wrong in saying that. But I feel like I feel like I may have played it, it just felt a bit odd to control. It was like I was playing inverted controls almost. You have to finish the game on an extremely hard difficulty, which is the last trophy you'll need to finish. But okay, nice. It's always a good way to get a platinum by completing it on the hardest. I honestly thought the water was going to get us. I was just like running away from it. Ooh. Is that our first? I've not been paying attention. Is that our first? Actually, no. I know we've died, but it just feels like we don't get checkpoints in this game. Oh, who is behind me? Mum's wanting my downfall. Honestly, why is that guy hiding behind the bin? You've got like all of the exoskeletons in the world, all of the walls you can run, and you decide to just sit behind a bin. Craziness. I also think that my replay buffer is broken. So I think if I ever want to make a video of this game, I would have to go back and clip it from YouTube. Hold my ground. Hold my ground. Good. The regen's quite quick, I do have to say. Quite good. Makes it a little bit easier. Obviously doesn't stop you getting one-shotted, but... Alright. Lift us up, buddy. Yeah, what a legend. Oh wow, those graphics look so good. This game came out after Advanced Warfare. How was that cloud looking like worse?
Keep moving to the tower. Take point. Lead us out. Aye, sir.
Ugh. I was very close to shooting that woman. I think this is probably going to be probably like just over an hour's worth of stream chat. I'm gonna, don't worry, like this mission is quite long, but I'm gonna get into like the second mission. So probably in like the next 40 minutes or so, and just wrap up. I honestly do not have the stamina to go for 2 hours today, unfortunately. The 3.5 hour drive home has really kicked my butt. Like coming straight from the car onto streaming was probably not the best idea. Like I still need to unpack, shower, like it's not looking good, Brad. Oh my word. Get off of me. Stupid idiot. It would be cool if they let you play as a robot.
Use grenades on the bots.
How the fuck are they throwing grenades at me? That shouldn't be allowed. Right, I think this is a good gun. This is like an LMG. You gotta be really careful with these bots as well, because what they do is their legs like crawl after you. It's actually like horrific. It's like from a horror film.
Push through. Assaulter, take us out.
Right, that was easier than I thought. Well, that might have been a lot tougher. Oof. I thought these were all friendlies in this room. Oh my goodness. I feel like we've also just walked through this room before as well. It's like they've just copied and pasted the layout. I guess that would make sense for a city though. It'll look the same, wouldn't it? Oof, get down. As veteran campaigns go, I know we've died 3 times on this mission already, but it's not too bad. It's not like insufferable. Yeah, at least anyway. It could get a lot worse. They're normally... I should have peeked that. I don't know why I didn't peek. What is the trophy associated to peeking doors as well, out of interest? Kick open a door, peek open a door, and throw a grenade while peeking a door. Okay, right. So we've just kicked the door. We need to peek and also peek a grenade. Okay, yeah. Well, you're right, actually. I'm on 6 deaths, so that's four deaths for this mission. Because we died twice in the first one. I'm pretty sure. See, I'm already losing cognitive function from how tired I am. And I refuse to drink a coffee this late because that's stupid.
Sir, take this! What is it? A hacking module. You can hijack a bot's view.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm in.
Self-destruct. Not the best way to be. Android 16 vibes, you know. No idea how this lassie survived. Definitely got shell shock.
Eclipse, this is Top Cat. How copy? I need your airship drawing fire at the tower for ground force cover. Clear, sir. Inbound hot.
Let's cut through here. Zeta forces, blue!
Hurry! Hold your fire! Lieutenant Reyes, get your jackals in the air for fire support.
Roger that, sir.
Jackals is such a scary name for aircraft.
Star 3 airborne for interdiction. Call for fire to follow.
Top Cat to go. Air is inbound for suppression. Once they engage, we're taking this hill. Eclipse, go weapons free.
Let's go! I feel like this one's going to be tough. In this section. I feel like I died a few times on easy difficulty because it was just so crazy. Oh.
Request for fire. Target is marked.
Shit, I should have done it in front of me. I think that's a friendly moving up.
Effect on target. 3-1. Can't advance.
Bro, what the... What? What even... Where did they even come from? Hey Volt, welcome into the stream, how's it going? I feel like this is what actually killed me when I was playing it on easy.
Sir, the airship's got bots. Use the hacking module.
Check. Hacking.
We've got a self-destruct in this bitch. Oh yeah, nice. Like, that was what was killing me, I just didn't really pay attention.
Good kill, sir. Target destroyed.
3-1. Target marked.
Alright, let's do everything in front of me. Yeah, I'm doing all good, thanks, Volt. Just a little bit tired, unfortunately. A little bit... Oh, that's bad. A little bit EP. Okay, I feel like that did jack shit. Oh wait, it did do something. Nice. I really want... Is it back? No. Oh, I don't know how this enemy didn't kill me.
Waiting for your mark.
Gold team, report. Request for fire. Target
I
is
better
marked.
have got the top. Yeah, what was the final score? I know that hat trick. I know that Harry Kane got a hat trick. I think Elise got a couple. I think it was 6-2 when I heard it on TalkSport. 9-2. Oh my word. Do you know what though? I think from a no disrespect to Zagreb, but I think from Bayern you've got to be wanting to keep a clean sheet there. Like as good as that score is, scoring 9 goals, you've still conceded twice. You know, as a top team, you want to be keeping a clean sheet, get that clean sheet bonus, you know.
Available for tasking. It's 3-1, waiting for your mark.
Gold team, report. Request for fire. Target is marked.
Roger, target acquired. Inbound hot.
Well, I'm actually just going to let that ship do all the work, because I have actually marked all of them. So they should actually be doing some damage for me.
Copy, shaking bandits, bugging out.
Which it doesn't seem to have done anything. I'm actually just going to hack the target. Oh, it's nice to see that they self-destruct after some time anyway. Okay. There we go, let's just use this again. It's definitely just worth slow playing this. I think it just said 0 targets. I think I've messed this up again by looking away.
Good hit, 3-1.
Copy, disengaging.
Okay, that's a bad guy. Are these friendlies? Right, that section definitely looked a lot worse than it was. Like, it was pretty easy, to be fair. I was gonna say, I see Celtic are playing tomorrow night. I wonder how they're gonna get on.
Request for fire. Target is marked.
Roger, target acquired. Inbound hot. Shots out, shots out.
I mean, surely Celtic win tomorrow night, right? I know they sold a lot of players over the summer, but surely they're gonna win.
Ethan, patch into Ada security. I want eyes in that room.
Yes, sir. Streaming to your HUDs now.
Oh mate, we work so hard to get Champions League football for Arsenal to play on a Thursday night. It's an absolute joke. Like, it feels like we're playing Europa League, which is stupid. I mean, it is what it is. I just clocked actually. I'm probably gonna cancel. Oh, hello. Stupid Arsenal. Not stupid Arsenal, but. Oh, that's Ethan. I don't want to be shooting Ethan. Oh, Arsenal already got me killed. Oh wow, he's sat down perfectly. That doesn't count as a death. That one, I was preoccupied, and secondly, alright, I'll mark it down as a death, but I was preoccupied, and also it didn't tell me that I needed to do that.
10 ships remain. The UNSA fleet is finished. Moving to aid system destruct now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rework Thursday's stream then, because I think Arsenal are kicking off at 8 o'clock. So maybe I'll go to the gym during the day, or do my stuff in the sort of like daytime in my lunch break, and then maybe stream after the game at like 10. You're telling me that that measly old button was clear? I was gonna say, if people have played Football Manager, the new Champions League format like isn't that bad. It's definitely confusing, but I feel like once you understand it, it works. And I guess as well it gives, like, for fans, it's, I guess, good because you get to see more Champions League games and you get to potentially play against bigger teams that you obviously in a group of 4 you're only limited to three away days. So at least in this format you get more exposure to different teams, which is cool. Obviously more teams are in it. It's just a bit sad for the players that have to play more football, unfortunately, because they're going to be super tired. But I think I would happily take a couple $100 a week to play football. Lots. Right, here come the infamous pilot missions, which could be difficult on veteran, I'm not too sure. It means you don't get pumped off the same seed one team every time. Yeah, true. May have a chance of making it to the knockout stages, mate. I was going to say, I've not actually peeped Celtics fixtures. I know like your fixture tomorrow night, it looks heavily in your favour. However, it is an away day, is it not? And I think playing away in Europe can actually be quite tough. A lot of teams don't have the... should I say, a lot of British teams don't have the bottle to go to a different country and win a game. Like, they seem to get rolled over sometimes.
Affirmative.
Right. So apparently there's like side missions in these of like yellow things. I say yellow things, like yellow mission markers, but I've not actually come across any yet. This is probably going to be a problem on veteran, not going to lie. This is a fucking nightmare. I can't even see where I'm going. It's nice that it locks on for us. That's good. I'm extremely don't want to say it too soon. Extremely surprised that we've not blown up sooner. I'm not going to like doing these missions on veteran, I'll tell you that much. Away to Dortmund, Atalanta, Dinamo and Villa. I can't lie to you, I do not think you're winning. I think you'll probably beat Dynamo Kyiv, I think. Or maybe get a draw from that. Can't see you getting a result in Dortmund or Atalanta. I think Villa, maybe you'd scrap a draw. That would be a good game against Villa, actually. I'd like to see that one. Bratislava, I think you'll win. Leipzig, I think they'll beat you. Club Brugge, I think a draw. And Young Boys, I think you should win that. But again, I reckon they could pull you for a draw as well. Beat Dynamo, draw Villa. Yeah, I mean, I did say like some wins within that, so you are gonna get points. I just don't know how what you need to get through. I've not actually looked on how the position structure works. But you should definitely get points. I don't know how easy of a draw it is though. I guess it could be worse. You could have like Madrid, PSG, Man City, Bayern, Arsenal. Like, it could be a lot worse. I do see that point. Yeah, I guess in comparison, it's a better one.
Let's get back to the red.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you'll definitely get Europa League, surely.
I'm getting some abnormal readings. Same. Checking static pressure.
Scars, concentrate all fire on that super carrier.
Oh, you don't drop into Europa anymore. What? I thought because it was like a bigger list, I thought you dropped into Europa. That's crazy. I'm assuming that I think how it works is that the top teams get a bypass, don't they, to like a specific round, and then the other teams do like round 32 maybe. So it's like a few more games there. I don't know, I'd have to Google it. It is super helpful that this is auto-aiming in. Because like in some CODs, it doesn't auto-aim and it's so hard to shoot things. Or not CODs, just even like shooter games. It's an absolute nightmare sometimes. I think the top go straight through, then the middle tier play knockouts, right? I see. Yeah, that makes sense. It's very long and drawn out. Anything to make money. Hey, Bosco on the box. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You like this campaign? I think. I mean, I've never played it before. It's okay so far. I'm not really captivated. But I'm trying to ignore it as a Call of Duty and just appreciate it for what it is. Like, it could get better. Oh, we're only at the beginning. I'm still, like, trying to work out the story. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you, Bosco. All good. Super tired. So as soon as we wrap up this mission, it is going to be a bit of a short stream, unfortunately.
What the hell happened, Gator?
I do have to say, these cutscenes remind me of arcades when like you like transition in arcade like rail shooter things. It's definitely an interesting way of doing cutscenes for a game that's like over 10 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, Loki wouldn't mind a good run in Europa, but Champions League money is mad. Yeah, money you get for champs is in the millions, especially with a club like yourself. Like, that amount of money, I know you're not a small club, but in comparison to like, I don't know, Aston Villa, that's probably like one of the lower teams from the Prem that's in Champions League. Like, the Champions League money to them is nothing, but to you it must be so much more. Like, you can get like so many more investments out of it. And then obviously qualifying as well is bananas, the amount of money you get.
Welcome to the Retribution. What's left of it. What was Alder thinking? Strategic maneuvers are above my
Yeah,
pay
that
grade.
EPL money go crazy.
Tell him we're coming up to see Captain Alder.
Right, I'm just going to see this boring stuff out, chat, and then as soon as it gets into action, I am gonna cut the cord and relieve you of your Deathroff duties today. And then we'll regroup tomorrow for some platinum trophy reviews.
Look at this. We need FaceTime with the captain.
Yeah.
We need FaceTime. Why don't we just use our phones?
Let's get to the bridge.
You think you saw that Sitch paid more to sponsor Spurs than they paid to sponsor our league? Oh my god.
Not much of a parade now,
Ridiculous.
Lieutenant. They should have grabbed him.
Captain protects his men, Saul. He should have pulled back.
I was going to say, Cinch isn't even Tottenham's biggest sponsor, isn't it, on their arm? You just know that Tottenham can demand that kind of money, though, because of how,
I'll help you, Lieutenant.
I hate to say it, how big a club they are. I know they're tin pot as heck, but
Didn't have to happen.
like fancy new stadium. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, the stadium's not even just for football. It's for like events, you know. So like, I guess that's why Cinch are probably wanting to be in the stadium, so many people see it. Shit stadium though, and shit team. Fuck Tottenham. Tottenham are shit. Yeah, honestly, it's on the sleeve. It's bizarre. What is the sponsorship for like SPL? Is it like just like on the boards outside the stadiums? I'm assuming on like Saturday and Sunday football, it's like the intro card as well. Like, how heavy do you even see Cinch?
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Oof.
You're the best we've got.
High praise coming.
I don't know what it is, but
You earned it,
this
Raider.
chair honestly falls apart. I don't know if
Give
this
you a
happens to anybody. It's like an Amazon chair, and these little things, these little widgets, just like kind of pop into like the side of the chair, but I don't really understand their purpose because they're not holding anything in, which is bizarre. Hey, trophy. Use the computer in the captain's office. I knew this was a trophy, but I didn't know this was where we got it. Nice, let's go.
You're on fire. Okay, you ready to
Okay, so we've done 2 missions. That's kind of cool that it keeps the missions here. No, there's no point. I don't think there's any more trophies for that. They gave up the sponsorship this season, but it was the main sponsor league was called the Cinch Premiership. Oh, okay, right, I see. Like Barclays. I don't even know what Cinch is. Is it like? Let me guess. I'm assuming it's either finance, crypto, or gas or electric. That's what Cinch sounds like it would be. Oh, selling cars. Bears. Do we not need seatbelts?
Location accuracy is 0.97. Pod integrity below normal.
I'll get us in. Steady as she goes.
Exiting the slip.
Influx in 3, 2, 1. Yes, man. Got it, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Tigers are standing by. Let's bug out.
Right, I need to fix my replay buffer because it's not actually saved anything from the stream. In terms of a video, all of the good moments are lost. They don't exist. 10 million a year for Spurs. Are we meant to be in here? What? Are you coming with me? You're meant to be with me, no? Hello? She just glitched. That's actually ridiculous that they've got 10 million to throw away on Spurs. That's so crazy. Am I gonna have to reset the check? Oh, this just why? She generally is frozen as well. We're meant to be in here. Stupid game.
Ready. Sir, your key now
I don't even know how that happens.
Check.
Embarrassing. I was gonna say I've got rid of all of my memes for to stream because it was kind of overloading my computer a little bit. Just having like things open that weren't always being used. So the Ryan Gosling, Jesus is gone. The W's in the chat is gone. I think sort of like my next milestone from like all of the money like donated to YouTube. It'll take a very long time, but I'm gonna try on building like an actual streaming computer because as much as I love using my Mac to do it, I just think there's too many limitations that hold me back from making sure the quality is the best. I think Windows does win. Like I knew that was going to be the case, and still took a pretty expensive Why are you not? What? What is... Wouldn't this just be the perfect time to replay, buffer this, to put into a video? What is going on? I've still got the outro if it works, hopefully. But again, for some reason it glitched out last stream. Right, can you fucking move? Is this what you call a soft lock? Yes, hello, I am Captain. Is this a soft lock? Right, well... Oh, wait, I should probably quit. Do you think resuming the game fixes this? Yeah, long story short, I can't believe that 10 million a year goes to Spurs for a sponsorship while an entire league only gets 1.6. Like, I'd love to know the profit loss margins that Cinch make, because there's no way that they're... I just couldn't imagine their annual turnover being like enough to give 10 million away to be on Spurs' sleeve. Like, that is honestly... Whoever brokered that deal is awful.
Check.
Like, imagine paying 10 million for a sleeve. Like, you just know as well that you're not even important. It's like, I thought that Spurs were paying them to be on the sleeve, not they've paid for the real estate on the shirt sleeve. That is honestly so bizarre. Very Spursy. Very Spursy. To be fair though, while I take the piss, I dread to think how much like sponsorships for sort of like the arms on football shirts go for. Like 10 million could be a good price. Like no idea how much the like air companies, is it like Visit Rwanda? I think they do the our arm sleeve for Arsenal. So no idea how much they pay. Chat, am I being fucking stupid here? Like, what? Do I have to quit the app? I don't even know what mission this is because Retribution Aftermath. Oh, actually. I guess if I just resume it and then restart the mission, maybe this will fix it. Actually, what we're gonna do we're gonna close the application and then restart it. 10 milli for Visit Rwanda. I mean, okay, fair enough. I guess that's probably like the going price for a sleeve sponsor. Even then, that is like absurdly overpriced, I think. Right, let's see if closing app fixes said issue. Because if it doesn't, then I don't really know what to do. I guess restarting the mission will be the next thing, but to save us walking through it all again, let's just see if this works. If not, I'm just gonna restart and then wrap up. But yeah, we have died 9 times today. 9 times, which isn't... Actually, that is actually quite bad for 2 missions, essentially.
Your queue now has activation clearance for the fast travel drop ignition.
Check. Switch is set.
I have Tiger's Captain Farron for the commander.
Patch it.
Captain, Tigers will drop in outside the area of operation.
You got a Daffer bet on the front. I have never heard of them. And Magnus on the back. Magnus is actually pretty lit to have on a shirt sponsor, as a shirt sponsor, to be fair. You don't really see alcohol companies sponsoring like football kits anymore. Like as well, right? Back in the day when, was it Marlboro? Like the cigarette company sponsored F1. Like some of the like merch that went around for that time period was so cool. Obviously you would never get that now. You'd probably get like strawberry ras vape or whatever they're called on shirts for sponsors.
Tigers are standing by. Let's bug out. You got the con, Gator.
Aye, sir.
I think she's gonna glitch again. I don't understand what or why this is glitching.
Captain.
Like, alright. Let's restart the mission. Because, well, why is she just pausing? Like, this is the weirdest softlock I've ever seen.
Saul, you good? Affirmative. You? Still here. Ethan? Outstanding, sir.
I've never heard of Tenants before. Carling rings a bell. When I think of Celtic, I think of Carling. I've seen those kits, like the classic ones. I do have to say though, Carling is an awful beer. And it's probably up there with one of the worst beers you can ever drink.
Got an overdose of trouble here, sir.
Petty Officer First Class Ethan, this is Gibson, Red's air boss. Welcome to the Retribution, or what's left of it. What was Alder thinking? Strategic maneuvers are above my pay grade, Lieutenant. Alert the bridge. Tell him we're coming up to see Captain Alder. This bridge has been locked down since the attack.
Ethan, you're with Gibson. Do as she says.
Roger that.
It's a count, boss. How many made it back?
Alright, let's hope that this doesn't soft lock us, because if it does again, I've not got a Scooby on how I'd ever fix this.
Look at this. We need FaceTime with the captain.
Yeah. We don't sacrifice our crew when we're overrun.
Let's get to the bridge.
Just trying to think if I did something wrong.
Shit. They should have grabbed him.
They got us, man.
They could have. Not much of a parade now, huh, Lieutenant?
Close your eyes, you hear me?
She just loves freezing.
Captain protects his men, Salt. He should have pulled back.
Bridge entry's blocked. We need to clear it.
Let's do it.
I'll help you, Lieutenant.
Staff Sergeant Omar?
No easy call, your captain, mate.
Cost us some good men. Didn't have to happen. Not like that.
All due respect, Lieutenant. The captain did his duty. We drove the enemy into retreat.
Captain's duty is to get his men home alive, Staff Sergeant.
Not always, Lieutenant. Not always.
He's got a very nice camo on his pistol.
Make way for the captain. Where is he, boats?
Where's Captain Alder?
Right here, sir.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
You can do this. You're the best we've got.
High praise coming from you, Nora.
You earned it, Raider. I'll give you a moment.
See, the thing that I did differently was I actually looked on the computer. So maybe that is what glitches the game.
Drop prep is complete. Course is plotted. We are primed to drop on your go, sir.
I was going to say the more impressive thing about that Man United win was that Anthony finally scored a goal after, I think, having one goal in the past 2 years, which is absolutely crazy. For 90 million British sterling.
Captain, Tigers are dropping outside the area of operation.
I don't know what it is with Manchester United Football Club, but they buy players and honestly just ruin them. It's the craziest thing. Like, Anthony could have generally been a good player, but he just went to United and just sucks. Like Di Maria, Depay, like I don't know what it is. They're just cursed. Also, what's up? Welcome in, Ty. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You love Infinite Warfare Zombies. I've never actually played it before, so once we finish up the campaign, I'll be doing zombie streams, which will be quite fun. Scored a penalty. Oh, well, that doesn't count, does it? Yes, she's not soft locked anymore, but she is walking inside of the other woman. I bet he celebrated that penalty as well, like crazy. Like he just scored like a bicycle kick. He's got no shame. I'm pretty sure the last goal he scored was like in the early rounds of some cup, and it was against a dead team as well, and he just celebrated like a madman. Yeah, I think Sancho's a good player. Like when he was at Dortmund on that loan stint, I was like, I wouldn't mind taking him as an option to the Euros because I think he is a really good player. Like, we've seen what he can do. But yeah, hopefully it works for him at Chelsea. It's just a weird move because Chelsea already have like 5 or 6 wingers. It's kind of like, I get it if they were playing Champions League football, but they're not. But yeah, who else? Even like Rafael Varane, right? Like, absolute world beater at Real Madrid. Comes to United and spent probably half of his career there injured. Like, bizarre.
Makes quick work of those set def bots. Got some attachments in stock too. Anything catch your eye? Now to round you out is equipment. There's frag grenades, old faithful, but we got the cool new shit. Seeker bots and hack tools.
I have no idea like what the loadouts do. I say loadouts, like what anything does. It seems that it's remembered some of my weapons, I think, which is pretty good. I will say that. There we go, make it personal. That is for loadout with a custom weapon. Again, should have got that trophy when we were playing in the... I didn't know I was playing in a trial, but missed a bunch of trophies because of that. Welcome in, Luke. How's it going? Up the Saints. Yeah, big up Southampton. I do quite like them. My old housemate used to support them. It's quite fun. Living in Portsmouth at the time, and he was obviously a Saints fan. So, as you can imagine, there was... I mean, Saints always battered Pompey, but it was always fun to banter and be like, oh, you're going to lose. Never did. I was going to say, did Southampton win tonight? Last I heard, they were drawing 1-1. I don't know how it finished. Yeah, for real, the downfall do be kind of crazy with United. I think their stadium leaking just sums up the problems. But while they're suffering, that's good for every other club, because it means other clubs can thrive. See you later, Volt. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. Yeah. I'm all good, thanks, Luke. Just super tired. I've been on the road today, and literally, after 3 hours of driving, just went straight to streaming, so... I'll be wrapping up in just a second. I'm just going to get into the next mission. I finished 1-0 and you won 6-5 on pens. Oh, nice. I was going to say, it's good that Southampton have actually got a win. I feel like they really need it because it's been quite rough in the Prem for them. Right. Can't believe we got soft locked as well. That was so shit.
And it's Bob, not drone, but deserving attempt at humor, sir. Don't call me sir, I work for a living. Check your bot, Captain, before I throw him out the airlock. See what those things can do.
That won't be necessary, Staff Sergeant. Ethan, park it.
Aye, sir.
Rovers are in capacity.
Canadian, British,
Step up, Ethan. Hang on tight.
Yes, ma'am.
Irish. What else have we? What is... Oh, I can't see. Quite the diverse squad. Oh, you're playing Ipswich. Yeah, that is a must-win game. I think if it's at Ipswich, if Like, if Ipswich are playing at home, I think they'll probably win. Like, I feel like Ipswich's team is actually... To be fair, I don't know much about Southampton's team. I know you signed that youngster from Man City, I think, the guy that scored today. But I don't know, I feel like Ipswich have invested quite well to their squad. Like, Amari Hutchison looks really good. Oh, it's a home game? Maybe then you'd hope the home advantage works in your favour. But I don't know, I think I fancy Ipswich on that one. I'd have to look at the Southampton team though, so I don't really know what you're working with nowadays. Right, chatters, we just saw checkpoint reached. We did actually earn some trophies today, so we have made some progress. 11 out of 89, but I think that's like with all of the DLC, which of course we are not going to be doing. That is me for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope we've had a short but sweet stay with me today. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be reviewing Platinum Trophy lists, so if you're watching this live as a VOD, do join the Discord and post your PlayStation profile in there, and then I will review your PlayStation or Xbox profile in due course. See you later, Luke. Thanks for tuning in, bro. So yeah, make sure everyone's tuning in tomorrow because it's a super fun stream. We get lots of people in here watching it because it's a, you know, people love seeing what people are platinuming. If you didn't see last week's, we actually had some amazing submissions. 2 of them actually were from YouTubers as well within the community. So if you've not seen that, it's on the channel in the live section. And as I mentioned at the start of stream, there will be some big news being revealed at some point throughout this week. Some exciting news as well for the future of for YouTube. So with all that said, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a safe evening and have a good sleep if you're going to bed. See ya.
Bye. Bye. Bye.